Well, Disney fans, get ready. We are in for a whole new world at the parks, especially at Epcot. Disney giving details at its annual D23 Expo over the weekend.
And joining us to talk about it this morning is our good friend, John Saccheri from BigFatPanda.com.
Hey, John!
How are you?
Ooh, you were busy this weekend.
I'm telling
It was
you
an
what.
information dump.
No
Stuff we
kidding.
knew, but a lot of new things and a lot of details.
Was your mind blown? Because I think the one thing everybody's talking about is sort of this transformation of Epcot.
Oh, yes, right.
My mind was blown with some of the things. Some of the things I was surprised they were able to keep unleaked from all of us over the years. So yeah, D23, Epcot, completely reimagining it, keeping with the mantra, more Disney, more family, more timeless. So you know how we think of Epcot as a figure 8?
Okay, yes,
Right.
yes, right.
Showcase, Future World.
Right.
Scrap it. Well, for the most part.
Okay.
World Showcase is still World Showcase.
Okay.
Now there's 3 neighborhoods. So you have the first front is called World Celebration.
Okay.
The other side is World Discovery, and then the other side is World Nature. Starting with Celebration, the entrance is being changed. It's definitely going to be more reminiscent of old nostalgic Epcot. I'm trying to go fast because there's so much.
I know. You're doing good.
Thank you. Spaceship Earth will get a complete redo, a new narration, new storytelling, a magical light. They're talking about a story light that follows you and tells the story. I'm glad Spaceship Earth is getting the love that it
Yeah,
Yes, I love it.
When you exit Spaceship Earth, Dreamer's Point will have a new Walt Disney statue. So he gets to see his creation that he never saw. That really moved a lot of the fans.
Yeah.
Then in that celebration area, there is a 3-level circular pavilion where there's a park at the top.
Oh.
Where you can see all the fireworks for at night. A beer garden, maybe.
Okay.
At the top.
Because they've changed the illumination show as well, right? That's something that's also going to, right? Because it's been that way for a long time.
October 1st, we get the temporary show, Epcot Forever, which I think people are going to love, and then have another hard time when the real show in 2020 comes, and that's called Harmonious, emphasis on us.
Interesting.
We
Okay.
heard some of the music from Harmonious, and
Is it awesome?
it really was.
Really?
I cried. I'm crazy about it. I'm a nut job.
Oh, no, I love that about you.
I
That's
felt the chills.
awesome. No, I love that.
Had people singing with a choir, so that was nice. Now, going quickly to Discovery, and you could yell at me if we run out of time. That's going to be the Guardians of the Galaxy coaster, which we knew coming, but we didn't have a name. Cosmic Rewind. Which goes for the mixtape thing for Guardians, but also because it's a backwards reverse launching coaster.
Whoa.
So you're going to go into space
Because, John,
backwards.
I think, isn't that one of the biggest complaints that people hear about Epcot is they don't have enough rides. Like, okay, Test Track is
And
great.
if you've got little kids.
Yes, right, and they're like, I wish there were more rides.
For such a large park, it needs more.
But will those major rides still stay?
Most of we're not really losing too much of
You're just gaining, right?
We're gaining. Well, I mean, we got rid of the energy to get Guardians of the Galaxy. The Space Restaurant is called Space 220. That's between Test Track and Mission Space. You're going to actually launch into the restaurant. The restaurant's run by Patina.
Whoa.
If you've ever eaten at Via Napoli, that's Patina Group, so it's, you know it's going to be a good restaurant. Moana, Journey of Water in the nature side.
Wow, that should be fun,
Nice
too.
interactive, not a ride, but what we think is a ride and we're not sure is Cherry Tree Lane is coming to London. So it's a neighborhood of Mary Poppins, but they say your adventure starts when you go through 17 Cherry Tree Lanes. So we think the dark ride is coming there.
Oh,
That's going to be
fabulous. Because Mary
amazing.
Poppins is kind of a forgotten character in a lot of Disney, right?
But it's so in our society.
I love Mary Poppins.
Remy's, Gaston's Remy's Ratatouille Adventure we know is
I
coming.
tried to make Ratatouille one time, was not successful. All right, I want to talk about this Star Wars hotel.
Okay, that's another amazing thing that's coming. We didn't get pricing. Everybody's talking about, oh, it's going to be so expensive. We just don't know yet. I'm sure it will be. It's really like a cruise. It's not a hotel. It's a 2-day experience.
Is it?
Wow.
Yep, the ship is called the Halcyon, and it's Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser. So you're actually cruising the galaxy. You will check in aboard a launch pod, and once you get in that launch pod, for 2 days, you will not see Earth. Every window you look
That's
out,
really fun.
Isn't that fun?
every window you look out in space, even inside your cabin, and as you go from port to port and stuff, you'll look out the window and see where you're going.
That is really fun. What a great concept.
Right?
It
And
is.
interacting
Different.
with the characters and your decisions and the people you talk to do dictate your experience.
Wow. This is going to be some cool stuff. Cannot wait.
Save your pennies.
Oh, literally, my little save for a rainy day jar. Right, exactly. Well, John, you always bring such great stuff. Thank you
I'm
so
so excited
much.
about it. I'm so glad I got most of it out.
Yes.
You did a great job. BigFatPanda.com is the website. You follow them all over social media as well.